Bortle here. Before we start the rest of this video, you must know that it's rated MA for inappropriate language. Several F-bombs dropped throughout this video, and I didn't want to bleep them out. Yeah, let's break 100 likes so we can drop that first place deck profile. And remember guys, most of the time these videos are for entertainment, however, informative at the same time. Let's go.
Bortle here at the Pro Support TCG case tournament for Yugioh with Whoa! Introduce yourself to the world, man.
I'm Majin, Segeta. Because I'm on borrowed power. Shout out Pedro, shout out Booth, shout out Houston, shout out Israel. Shout out my boy Jesse over here because he's fanning super hard. Shout out whatever the fuck this thing is.
They clapped you up. Nice. Oh, and you guys actually got trophies for this event too.
Yeah.
Oh man, so that one's a little bigger, but it's all good.
Yeah, that's a whole 6 inches. He's got the whole 3.
Oh man. So what deck did you use, man?
I played Dogma Invoked with some Shaddolls in it.
It's been years since you've been on this channel, man. So
yeah, I stopped playing because there's just way too many bozos, and I came out here and I clapped a bunch of those bozos, and then my team, well, it wasn't a 3v3, but my friends, you know, they weren't making it to top tables, so I left table 1 down to wherever tables they were, put them on my back, and, you know, literally carried them into top 8, but, you know, whatever, whatever.
Oh,
whatever,
all right, there you go. Please present the goo.
All right, so 40 cards, it's 3 A-lister, 3 Ecclesia, 2 carry max. In the comment section, if you're gonna be all like, oh, why are you gonna be playing carry max? It's people are gonna be plussing. At no point did I ever give a fuck about what my opponent did after I resolved this.
Carries.
1 floor, that's it. And then like for the Shaddoll monsters, 1 dragon, 1 aerial, and 1 beast. That's it. All the monsters. All right, for the spells, 3 meltdown, 3 nadir, 3 Shaddoll Fusion, 3 Triple Tactics Talent, 3 Pot of Prosperity. I'm only playing 2 because I don't have the 3rd. Shout out Pedro for these cards, except he didn't give me the 3rd droplet. What an absolute bozo. He needs to get his money up so I could win this tournament.
Oh, so you can borrow it, all right.
Yeah, you know. I play 2 Invo and I play 1 Mine, 1 Terraforming, 1 Called by the Grave. I'm playing the Allure. This is supposed to be the 3rd droplet, but I'm playing Allure over like something like Dark Ruler no more because this is German or some other bullshit. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Well, were there times where you had this in your hand and you wish it was droplet, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll take my
I would have 1000% prefer a droplet. No, but it actually
that's my Allure.
It really didn't really come up that often, and Allure was almost never dead. But I didn't see Allure that many times, so it did, you know. Didn't matter.
All right.
Could have been
that's for the spell cards. For the trap cards, I'm playing 3 Imperm, 1 Punishment, and 1 Schism. With the Imperm, I'm thinking moving forward, I might cut it to switch it out for Forbidden Chalice. But my friend Smiley, he didn't give me the card, so.
Oh, I have Chalice.
You know, I don't talk to that bozo. And that bozo doesn't get a shout out. That's it. 40 cards.
That bozo doesn't get a shout out.
All right. For the extra deck, I'm playing 2 App, 2 Cons, 2 Winda. You're playing Pop, but you almost you try not to banish these, but it does come up, especially with the 2nd App clone and the 2nd Winda. Those are it for the Shaddoll monsters. For the Invoked monsters, 2 Mechaba, 1 Aagatis. You don't need Reijin, you just need to get good because anytime I saw the level 4 Wind Barrier statue, I always negated it. I never gave a fuck about that card. Those are it. I'm playing 2 Elder. You don't really need the 3rd, you just need to get good and, you know, with your resource management. The 1 Titan-Clad. And then for the links, I play 1 Amirage, 1 Secure Garden, and 1 Gravity Controller. You don't play the Sailor Moon, whatever the fuck it is, because Secure... Yeah, I don't know. I ain't never read that card. So Amirage is like, you know, it protects, obviously, reasons. Secure Garden, You know, you take no battle damage, which is insane. But you play this because it lets you set up Carrier Max over the Sailor Moon. You play the Gravity Controller because of your Shaddoll monsters after you go Shaddoll Fusion. You don't play Verte Anaconda because at no point in time do I have 2 monsters and I want to pay 2k and then be locked out from summoning whenever I got Dogma cards. Just get good at this game. Hard draw your fusion spells, you know, hard draw your Destiny Fusion, hard draw your Shaddoll Fusion or your Super Poly, you know. Don't be a bozo, pay 2k and then, you know.
Since you play Prosperity, space is kind of tight. Do you like always hit for 6?
No. I never hit for 6. I always hit for 3, and the top card I mill is always the card that I need. You just need to get good at this game.
Always the card I need. Yeah, this man's not lying.
Yeah, if you're in the comment section saying some shit, I don't see you being in first place. You're clearly looking at this channel because you want to get good. So
Clearly.
Moving on to the side deck, I play 3 Dogwood. So here's the thing. I really wouldn't be playing this, but I don't have Lightning Storms because, you know, some bozo that goes by the name of Booth doesn't have them and didn't let me borrow them. You know, he needs to get his money up and...
So you can borrow them, yeah.
What's up, bozo?
No, but I'll get back to this later. The one Pankratops because, you know, it's Pankratops. I play 3 Cosmic Cyclone over the Twin Twister because you don't want to discard any cards in this deck because every card you draw should be gas, and if it's not, get good at this game and draw better. And if people are going to say, oh, well, you're always going to see multiple cards that you need to hit, I'm like, the only card that I need to hit is a stupid-ass Imperial Order or a stupid-ass anti-spell, and I've got Elders and Dragon in the deck, so I got plenty of backward removal, right? I also played the 1 Duster. I played the 2nd Mine, the Village, and the set rotation. So Mystic Mines, I shouldn't have to explain why. And I'm playing set rotation to be able to see to have an out to Mystic Mine as well as to see my other field spells. In this case, the Secret Village. I gotta be honest with you, it's pretty subpar at times, but the fact that you could lock out your opponent from activating spell cards can be really good because usually they're going to slide Forbidden Droplets, Dark Lunar Moor, Twin Twisters, or, you know, things like that. Just a bunch of good spell cards. So
yeah, the set rotation was for Flunder.
But, you
Shout
know.
out Matthew Kirk.
No, ignore that. Whatever whatever Flunder, I don't know what that is. I've never read those cards. Matthew, you're an absolute bozo to think that you were going to ever win the fucking game against me. I clapped your dumb ass 2-0. You know, so.
Make sure to check out Matthew's deck profile up here somewhere, guys.
Yeah, somewhere out there. If you want to lose, clearly, the only deck you should be looking at is 2 and first Jesse. You know, but hey, we'll get to that another one. I got 3 different Dimension Ground. Shout out Booth. You know what I'm saying? You know, these are the only cards that I got from him. No Lightning Storms because he ain't got his money up. But it's whatever. The 1 Red Reboot because it's Red Reboot.
Yeah.
All right. So back to the Dogwoods. Right. So the problem is whenever you're facing Jesse, he takes forever to advance the game state. He doesn't advance the game state at an appropriate pace. He literally activates a card, and I always tell him, I have no responses, just fucking go. I'm gonna break your board regardless. But, you know, he takes fucking like 2 minutes to fucking do the same fucking combo he's been doing for the past 8 fucking rounds in this tournament. So, you know, people hated me for citing this, and there's like 3 minutes, or like under 3 minutes going into the game 2. And unfortunately, I didn't see this or the Imperm, but if I did, I would have won technically in time. And, you know, that's why this is here, because there are too many bozos that are taking too much time going into time. So game 3, side this in. It's a bit of a sack. I probably wouldn't play it again. I probably will. I don't know. I mean, I did get second, but, you know, if I want to ask your opinion on something, you know, I'll probably go check your first place deck profile. If you have one. If you don't, then don't tell me anything about my deck.
Yeah, make sure to comment down below, everyone. Oh God.
Yeah, comment about how I'm supposedly the bad one and I suck at deck building. But yeah.
Alrighty, well, thanks again for being on the channel again.
Yeah.
Oh God, yes.
Oh God, yes.
That's gonna be it. Bortle out.